So I'm white. Just in case you were wondering. And I've come to terms with that, and I'm okay with my situation. But I realize that because I'm white, I'm really stupid, and I'm stupid and I'm white, and that's a dangerous combination. President Bush is proof of that.
Which one?
Pick one. Reagan, Clinton, Bush, they're all fucking white and stupid. One of them fucked somebody and said he didn't. And they have proof. But I'm white and I'm stupid, and that means I'm dangerous. And because I'm white and I'm dumb, I worry about offending people sometimes, and I don't want to be that guy. Like the other day, and you ever notice that if somebody doesn't quite understand you, or if you think that they don't speak English, you'll start talking to them like it's a dumbass mime. You'll just start over-enunciating things and just trying to talk to them like they're a third grader. I walked into a Chinese restaurant the other day. I walked up to the dude, clearly Asian, and I'm just like, I want a large, big like this. Rectangular box. It's got your writing on it. I don't know what it says. And I want you to fill it with brown grain stuff that's fried. And it's got vegetables and what other shit you're gonna put it in. And he looks right at me and goes, "You want pork fried rice, dude, right?" Oh, you can speak English. He's like, "I live in Pennsylvania. I get it." And you ever notice that, if somebody doesn't understand English quite well, which is a shitty language to begin with, we don't even understand it, but if somebody else doesn't get it, you just start yelling at them. You just start yelling at them, fervently. You're just like, I would like the chicken. You mean chicken. You're like, chicken? Chicken! You want chicken! It's pronounced chicken! You don't even do that shit to a kid. If they don't understand something, you're just like, all right, Timmy, say it slowly. Chicken. Good. Kin. Excellent. Adult. Fuck them! Chicken! Even when you're giving them directions, you want to take 81 north to Scranton. It's 81 north to Hazleton. Scranton, motherfucker! You also notice, and we have sarcasm in our language, and that really fucks up somebody who's trying to learn our language, because other languages don't have it. They just have words to describe how they feel. We don't. We take stuff that's good and we fuck it up. Like saying thank you. We have sarcasm for thank you. You can say thank you as in you appreciate something thanks, man, I really like that. Sarcasm on the end, you go, thanks. Spanish people don't have that. They don't go, gracias. German people don't go, danke. But they hear that shit in us. They go, okay, gracias means thank you, gracias. Okay, and they hear somebody go, thank you, and they assume that's okay to do that. That's fine. They don't understand that it's sarcasm and you're being a dick. So they walk up to somebody in the store and they give them their chance to go, thank you. Fucking immigrants. Assholes. At that point, why would anybody want to learn our language? It's shit. And it's rude and it's a horrible thing. And we fuck over everybody with it. And I respect immigrants more than anybody in this country. I absolutely do, because they want it more. They want to be here more than we do. I mean, seriously, think about it. How many of you are willing to float over here on a recycling bin, hop a fence that's guarded by highly trained, undereducated guards, to work a shit job for pennies a day, to live in your 2-room apartment with 18 people? How many people are really fucking willing to do that? I'm not. I wouldn't do that shit. And I'll tell you right now, none of us would pass the citizenship test either. Not one fucking of us. Not a single one of us would be able to pass it. Because they ask difficult questions like, what are the initials to your country? There's a U, right? An S. An O. I don't know what the last thing is. You have to tell them who the presidents were. That's why they deserve it more. They just want it. And we fuck a lot of people over. The biggest group right now, gay people. Fuck them. We don't give a shit about them. We've come so far as to putting a black dude in office, but gay people can't get married. That's just too far. That's too much for us to think of. Because that's how we started. This is how we started in our country. We thought the Declaration of Independence, all men are created equal. We're like, that is really good. And we said, yeah. Indians get the fuck out, bitch, clean this shit up, darky. Whatever the bitch isn't doing, you do. You're like, no! That's wrong! Like, okay, alright, we'll fix it up just a bit. Women are seen as equals on paper. Indians have casinos. You're like, okay, we can work with that. You're like, yeah, black people have to sit at the back of the bus. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And they have to have their own clubhouses too. Whites only, just like girls only, whites only, white males only. And then they're like, all right, just try it one more time, and then we won't have to hurt you. Like, all right. Women are treated as equals in the workplace. We lose billions of dollars to Indian casinos. And we have a black guy as president. You're like, finally, you have it right. Fags can't get married, though, right? No! Why do you do that? Gay people need to riot. That's what they need to do. They need to double what they did at Stonewall. They need to go out there and tell people, we're here, we're queer, get used to it, or else. And then burn down the Gap. And after that, Abercrombie and Finch and Bed Bath & Beyond. Because seriously, any group that's ever been taken seriously has rioted. Blacks, Asians, Latinos, Nolarianites, all of them have rioted at some point or another and just fucked up everything for their personal rights. And I know what the problem with gay marriage is too. It's the image that's conveyed. Because when you think gay marriage, you think two guys fucking each other. And there's nothing weirder than dicks going in asses. Lesbians, on the other hand, nobody gives a shit. Everybody's fine with lesbians. Here's how awesome lesbians are. They can make a video of them shitting in a cup and feeding it to each other, and it has 1 million hits on the internet. That is how awesome lesbians are. There's no gay video where it has 1 million hits, I guarantee you that. There's one thing that I found really interesting the other day. There was, when I went to college, we had these like little switches on the campus. And if you were getting attacked, you would push this switch and a cop was supposed to arrive. One of my friends pushed this thing for an hour and a half one night, nobody showed up. What if that were you? Like, ladies, seriously, what if that were you? Or just some guy's ready to attack you, just like, you might as well. Cops aren't coming, at least you can. But have no fear, because just a couple days ago, somebody tried to pass the idea to Congress for rape insurance, which is going to change the landscape of State Farm commercials forever. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, with duct tape and a ball gag. And a guy proposed this, which, there's someone you never go to a party with. And his theory behind it was, well, you always have to be prepared. That's why I keep a spare tire in my car, because it's the same thing. Because when you get into a car accident, you're like, thank God I had that spare tire, man. I'm just really happy. What does a woman do where she's just sitting in a police station after an attack with a cup of coffee, just going, thank God I have that rape insurance. Everything's going to be okay now. Insurance, here's what I thought. I was like, well, if I have homeowner's insurance, that means if my house gets fucked up, I get a new house. With rape insurance, you just get a new vagina. Which really, that's going to create jobs. Because you have to remove them and measure them and fit them and install them. You can have a real muffler shop. There you go. But here's what it's for. It's for if you have to get an abortion in cases of rape or incest. Because clearly incest is just sneaking up on motherfuckers now. And it's ruining everybody's life. Because rape is kind of like Jaws. It's just like, da-dum, 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 da-dum. What's incest? Just like, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. And by the way, if you fuck your sister and she's pregnant, I totally agree that kid should be killed. For many other reasons than you're just not ready. Maybe like strengthening our species, eliminating Jeff Foxworthy. He's a good guy. Larry the Cable Guy. Getting rid of the CMT channel. I don't know, something to help us along. And the dude who proposed this idea was from Kansas, which, surprise. And I'm not here to say that people from Kansas are stupid and are fucking everything up for everybody, but they are in the lead. Dude, seriously, Kansas and the South in general just fucks up everything. Kansas is proof of that because they celebrate Neowalla, which is Halloween reversed. H-A-W.
No.
Seriously, October 31st, go there. They celebrate Neowalla like it's something new. Which just goes to show, the further south you go, the more backwards they get. Here's one more thing I want to tell you guys, just so you know better what kind of person I am, and then I'll leave you. I'm the kind of guy that likes to go to mad meetings with a case of beer and asking anybody if they need a ride home. I miss Tom so much! Yeah! You want a ride? Alright guys, that's my time. Thank you.